Nathan Phillips Square is located at Bay and Queen and is intended to be a location for community and cultural events. For example, it has hosted art installations for Nuit Blanche, live music and performances, farmers markets, and New Year's Eve celebrations, among others. During these events, it is a hub of high-energy activity. It is a prime location with so much potential, but its full worth has not been realized for everyday use, and for that reason, we've chosen it for our project. A key feature of Nathan Phillips Square is the man-made pond. Bench seating surrounding the pond allows users to sit and socialize or have peaceful downtime. During the winter months, the pond and surrounding area is transformed into a winter hub where users partake in ice skating or can warm up by grabbing some hot chocolate from the concession stand. The permanent stage, located on the west side of Nathan Phillips Square, is a great performance space. The large amount of free space allows for many spectators to enjoy concerts and other events. From the square, users have an unobstructed view of Toronto's iconic Old City Hall. The vast open space allows lots of sunlight into the square, which is often not possible in cities because of tall surrounding buildings. Unfortunately, this prime real estate doesn't live up to its full potential or provide the full breadth of services it could. The overall layout of Nathan Phillips Square doesn't facilitate movement of participants around the area. The upper level is a dead end with no connecting points to facilitate wayfinding or flow through the space. The grey-on-grey concrete and construction doesn't provide any stimulation or encourage people to relax or linger in the space. It also doesn't act as an oasis from the bustle of city living. But there is hope. Nathan Phillips Square is a space with lots of potential. It encompasses a large amount of square footage, providing significant space for activities and events. Due to the open layout of the site, it has the ability to transform into a multi-purpose space. Some areas have designated functions, such as the stage and rink/pond. However, undefined spaces promote versatile use of this site. Nathan Phillips Square is in a prime location in the city. Being next to City Hall and the Eaton Centre in the heart of the city makes it a destination and recognizable landmark in the city of Toronto. So how can we fix this and improve what already exists? We could introduce more greenery to create a restorative environment that can help with the issues of overstimulation from the fast pace of downtown life. The presence of plants will reduce mental stress and encourage people to linger longer. We would place a long garden to separate the stage and pond areas, creating two defined spaces and allowing for the potential simultaneous use of spaces due to this new natural barrier. Potted plants could also be placed along the ramp to encourage people to go to the upper level, where we would place new community gardens. These gardens would be a way to encourage more people to explore that area and establish a source of community pride. Another way to encourage people to stay and explore this space would be better, more versatile seating areas. Adding more seating that can be rotated into sociofugal or sociopedal arrangements, like these, can encourage people to use the seating for their wanted purposes, providing a sense of control. A family could sit facing each other to share a lunch, or two strangers could share a bench to put on skates. This again would increase the versatility of the space for a wide array of events, key to the needs of Nathan Phillips Square. Another suggestion for improvement would be to make it easier to navigate around the site. Nathan Phillips Square is currently not a fluid space to maneuver. By extending the upper walkway and mirroring the ramp on the west side, a better flow would be established for people to move freely about the space and reduce crowding when large events are taking place. In addition, Nathan Phillips Square is lacking in its informative signage. We would like to suggest more signage for emergency items, bathrooms, elevators, and stairs that would improve wayfinding in and around the square. Currently, all amenities are provided in the space but require significant searching to locate. An addition of well-presented and clearly marked entrances would also encourage passers-by to explore the area. Currently, a large issue with the site is its approach to accessibility. There are elevators and ramps provided, however, we would like to encourage more of them to be implemented in an integrated way. The ramp for this stage requires one to go around the back, and the elevators are far away at the two ends of the site. By making accessible means of movement more standard in the space, it will create a stronger sense of inclusion. By providing these changes of the extended ramps and walkways, multi-purpose seating, improved accessibility, and more greenery, we could revitalize the perception of Nathan Phillips Square. The City of Toronto has proposed many of these same changes, and if they are implemented, this previously grey, bland, non-user-friendly space will be transformed into a city oasis perfect for a wide variety of cultural and community events. Nathan Phillips Square will become a landmark the City of Toronto could be proud of.